Every now and then you run into a story that's so unusual, so incredible, that you've got to tell it. And the more I studied about the story of the U.S.S. Indianapolis, the more I said, this is one of those stories that we have got to tell.
It's been about 6 or 7 years in the making. But when you talk to director Mario Van Peebles about his latest film, U.S.S. Indianapolis Men of Courage, you can tell the amount of passion he and others like writer-producer Richard Riondo del Castro have for this project.
He said, let's go to do it in Alabama. They've got this great ship, they've got the Alabama there, they're film friendly, they get it, they have a great sense of history. Let's go do it in Alabama.
Crews have been shooting the war epic in South Alabama since mid-June in various sites from the waters of the Gulf.
Filming this at sea rather than in a tank with the makeup and the props and everything, it plays tricks on your mind to the point where you really think that you're there. Yeah. You know, it really helped play into all of us helping us get there, get to that point.
To our own U.S.S. Alabama.
Being able to tour the U.S.S. Alabama, that was really beneficial for me, actually being on the ship and you know, watching videos of guys that were on that ship in World War II and what it was like, you know, having planes come down and shooting them off.
Spend any time on set, and you can tell Van Peebles comes from an acting background.
I'm not one of those directors that wants to sit way down the block and look at the monitor. I want to be right in there and get it, and I think we're getting some really good performances on the Indianapolis film. And one of the people that I'm really enjoying working with on this one, who's got an extraordinary work ethic, is Nick Cage. And he can come in, and because I'm also an actor, we can have a shorthand together as fellow actors and then shift around, and he's in the scene and I'm watching it, and he knows that I'm giving him everything that I want to get when I'm acting.
Actors say being able to film outside of a soundstage gives them an appreciation for what these real men had to endure when they were lost at sea.
You sit there, you're out there in the water, and you start to be like, wow, these clothes are starting to feel pretty heavy, like this salt's starting to get on my skin, like. And then you think, those guys were out there for 5 days. And like, we have someone like, do you want some water? Are you feeling okay? Are you all right? They didn't have any of that.
Reporting in Mobile, Will Robinson Smith, FOX10 News.